Public relations is communications between an organization and its client and the public in ways that are beneficial for both that organization and the general public.
All sorts of companies and organizations need people to speak strategically on their behalf and to reach out to their stakeholders and constituencies.
I think a characteristic of public relation is that the organization is trying to show itself in the best light. But before public relations to be successful, there has to be something in it for the public.
My vision behind the IDAP course is, well, for so many years, students, communications students at first, asked me, well, why don't we have any courses in public relations? Because that's what I'm really interested in studying. So the first course that we offered was Principles of Public Relations.
So in the Principles of PR class, we had to put together media kits for a nonprofit organization.
This is something that's coming up. Our president has some exciting news to announce.
Well, if students are interested in public relations, then they certainly should be taking IDAP courses, especially if they are non-marketing students. The IDAP courses are a wonderful introduction to the world of public relations, the career of the public relations.
First experience in the entertainment industry when I was an extra in a music video. I was in Stoners and Disney actors, you might have seen them in Camp Rock. I was an extra, okay? But that was an amazing experience for me.
In addition to having really useful content, another benefit of taking the IDAP courses is that they are mostly taught by working professionals.
If your body language doesn't match the content of your speech, you're going to lose all your credibility. So rather than believing what you're saying, they're going to believe what you're doing.
So things that I do in my business, I look at a lot of CEOs. I develop strategy and messaging. I do a lot of financial restructuring for companies, a lot of strategic plans, a lot of presentations, and that other thing that we have to do in today's crisis meeting. Writing obviously is, I cannot agree more. It is absolutely paramount to what you do.
So it's a great way to network with people who are actually in the public relations field and out there working with important companies and important organizations and with important public relations firms.
We offer Principles of Public Relations, Writing for Public Relations strategies, Events Management, video production for public relations, which is what you guys are taking for this film that I'm appearing in. We have Public Relations Internship.
A public relations internship can be an incredibly valuable experience. It's an opportunity for students to take what they've learned in classes, take their theoretical knowledge, and actually apply it in real situations with real clients, working with real firms. And it's also a great opportunity to build a network, a professional network, and it's a great opportunity to impress somebody that might result in your first job.
My colleagues have said intern. Definitely pay your dues and intern. The majority of our hires are people who have interned.
I once had a student who did an internship with CNN because of my video class, and then did such a great job that he was offered a full-time position at CNN, and he's now working for CNN.
Well, one of the things that IDAP, Interdisciplinary Applied Programs, is doing to help students progress in public relations is we developed a campus chapter of Public Relations Student Society of America, and this was largely through the hard work of Emily Sherbert.
So PRSSA stands for the Public Relations Student Society of America, and it's the foremost organization for students interested in public relations and communications. So it offers a whole bunch of workshops, networking events, and internships to really help the students dive into the industry while they're still students in college.
First student member of PRSSA to move up and become president.
So he said, it's not about how much you have, it's about what you do with what you have.
All of that, it will make you infinitely more marketable.
You want to be in the corner, want to be in the advisor role of the CEO? Money and words. Money and words are powerful.
I think it's really important for students interested in PR to join PRSSA because one of the most important parts about PR is networking, and by joining PRSSA you'll be able to go to networking events and really get your name out there so that once you do graduate and try to dive into the industry, you'll know a lot more people and that you're better prepared.
The IDAP courses are a great way to learn the fundamentals of public relations and to help build a good professional network.
The first IDAP course I ever took was Principles of PR, and that's where I really learned the fundamentals of PR. They're definitely some of my favorite classes I've taken at LMU.
Get ready, because it's going to be a wild ride.